Vedanta teaches that human love is really full of possessiveness, and it's only this possessiveness which creates problems in relationships. Root out possessiveness and avoid jealousy. Then you will see how much progress you make on the spiritual path. We are to accept the other in a most natural way. Possessiveness is considered unnatural from the Vedantic angle. And the root of suffering is possessiveness. So in that way, Vedanta, Buddhism, all these different paths, they all agree. We ourselves suffer because we don't allow the other person as much freedom as we want, as much freedom as we allow ourselves. And the work that we are to do really is to root out these negative feelings of jealousy, which really kill the joy in a relationship. There is no consolation in clinging to the other person. Man is constantly clinging to things, and when he clings to the one he loves, the person is reduced to a material thing. This attitude of clingingness has no compassion. We're just being hard on the other. It narrows us down and it narrows the relationship. A lot of people feel that there's not much depth in their relationship. If they dig down really deep, they will find that at the root of it, we are not giving freedom to the other, and this destroys the love relationship. In a way, it's hypocritical. So really, deep down, we have to drop possessiveness, and then we will find great joy in relationships. And you'll see that the psychology within the relationship will improve to such an extent that the company of the other will be enjoyed much more. And that is really the gift of being human. We have the choice of whether we want to encourage an emotion within us or we want to drop it. We can simply drop possessiveness. It's not very difficult to do, and the results that happen after doing it solve many of the problems which we find in life. So Vedanta is a very down-to-earth practical philosophy, a practical spiritual philosophy, which tells us at the root level what is to be done, and encourages us, helps us to encounter life in such a way that our relationships, our work, all aspects of our life become more and more established, rooted, and beautiful. So, possessiveness breeds a certain sorrow. Non-possessiveness breeds silence, joy, bliss. And ultimately, Vedanta is about these things: inner silence, inner joy, inner bliss. And that is the spiritual happening. That is the real thing. Do not worry about the trivial. It will take care of itself. And through this attitude, find spiritual communion with the higher power.